Hi everyone! Today we're going to be doing Pilates inspired low impact glutes. These are really great exercises for when you're feeling a little bit more lazy because most of them are done on the mat, but they're also super effective at targeting the glutes instead of the quads and the thighs. I'm going to be using ankle weights. You can also use a resistance band or no equipment at all. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll get started.
We'll begin laying down on our sides. You can stack your knees and create a 90-degree angle and slightly lift the bottom shin so your foot is off of the ground. We'll do 15 clams here, opening and closing. 3, 4, moving slow and controlled. And by slightly lifting the bottom shin, we're recruiting more muscles to work here. Also, make sure to flex your top foot and point your toes slightly downward rather than up. 10, 11, 12, and 15. We're done. Now we'll create circular motions with the hip. You can look at me for an example. Similarly to what we were doing before, except creating a circle going backwards. And we'll do 15 on this side as well. That's 8, 9, moving really slowly and mindfully. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we'll switch over to the other side and we'll do the same clam exercise and then creating circles with the top leg. So again, stacking the knees, creating a 90-degree angle. You can put your elbow on the ground and use your hand to support your head. And doing the same opening and closing motion here. And we'll do 15. This is 4, 5. This is very similar to a fire hydrant exercise that you would do on your hands and knees, except we're moving much more slowly and mindfully, engaging all of our muscles. Remember to slightly lift the bottom shin so that your bottom foot is just barely lifting off of the ground, and that'll help to really engage the inner thighs a bit more. And that's 15. Now we'll do the same circular motion. So opening and closing, except that you're creating a backwards circular motion with your hip and with your knee. We'll do 15 here. And again, just slightly take your top toes to point down towards the ground. This is number 6. And 10, 13, 14, and that's 15. Great job, and now we'll move on to the next exercise. Lay on your back like you're setting up for bridge pose, soles of the feet on the ground. Make sure you can almost barely touch your heels. We'll lift one leg for a single leg glute bridge. We'll lift the hips 15 times. 3, 4. Take a brief hold at the top each time, squeezing your glutes. 7. That's 10. 13, 14, and 15. Switching to the other leg, we'll do 15 on this side. Make sure you're really active through the ball mound of the foot and also really engaging your glutes as you lift up. That's 3. That's 5. And 10. So we got 5 more. 12, 13, 14, and last one. Exhale, go ahead and lower that leg down. Make your way to a tabletop position so your shoulders are stacked over your wrists and your hips are stacked over your knees. Extend that right leg back behind you. And with control, we'll do 15 leg raises. So moving slowly and mindfully, pointing through the toe, really engaging throughout your entire leg. That's 5. And try to keep your back as flat as possible so you're not arching. That's 7. Again, you can take a brief second to hold it at the top and really squeeze your glutes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one, 15. And we'll go ahead and we'll take it on to the other side. Take one cat-cow movement in between. So inhale to gaze up and drop the belly. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin. Come back to neutral and we'll set up for the opposite side. Take a moment to check your alignment and then extend your left leg back behind you. And we'll do the same leg raises that we did on the right side. Keeping a flat back and pointing the back toes. You also want to make sure that your hips are square, so dialing down the left pinky toe to square the hips. That's 5. So really squeezing the glutes at the top each time. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 14, and last one, 15. And we'll stay in tabletop for the next exercise. Take your right leg to point straight back, point your toe, and create tiny circles with the foot. I like to imagine I'm drawing tiny circles on a wall back behind me. And once you do 20 circles, just go ahead and reverse that motion, taking it the other direction. And it can be kind of tricky mentally to do this, so if you mess up, that's okay, just keep going. Once you've done 20 both ways, bend the knee and flex the foot, and we'll lift the hip 20 times. So you can imagine you're stamping your foot on the ceiling above you. That's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we'll do all of that on the other side. If you need to take a break, feel free to pause the video, do whatever you need. So creating the same circular motion with the left foot. Your left foot is pointed and it's actively reaching backwards. Try and keep a flat back here. Once you've done 20, take it to the other direction. Awesome. And then go ahead and bend your left knee, flex your foot, and then pulse your foot up 20 times towards the sky, keeping a flat back, squeezing your glutes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Release your leg down. We'll come to stand for our final exercise. So standing at the top of your mat, you'll step your right leg back to a lunge with your back heel lifted. And then with control, you're gonna step the right foot forward, staying really light on the back foot, bending through the left knee, and your gaze can be down on the ground in front of you. So you're really gently tapping the right foot as you step it forward. Moving slow and with control, making sure to engage all of our muscles. That's 6, so we'll do 15. And 10. $14, and finally 15. So we're almost done. We'll wrap up by doing that exercise on the other leg. So your left leg will step back behind you, and keeping your chest lifted, gently step the left foot forward to meet your right. Again, staying really, really light in that back foot so you're not dropping your weight into your back leg. That's 5. Five more. 11. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Beautiful.
So that was the workout. You can repeat this 2 or 3 more times to get the full benefit from it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and have a great rest of your day.